This pedal comes approved by Mini Jack Fossett. Hey everyone, today we are checking out the Wampler Metaverse, the new sort of super delay from Brian Wampler. This is really a great pedal. This is something that is kind of like a greatest hits as far as delay goes. That's kind of how I'm thinking about it. It has 11 modes, which really covers pretty much any delay sound that any of you might want, plus a few that you probably didn't even think of. You've got presets, you've got a trail switch, it's expression controllable, and it's MIDI controllable. Now, I hope none of you are coming on to my channel to have an explanation of how the MIDI works, because you're not going to get it. But you can get, because I read this online, see, you can get up to 128 presets if you use MIDI. This is just super controllable. It does stereo, and despite all that, I think one of the things I really like about it, and again, also besides the fact that it sounds great, it's really easy to dial in, right? You've got your delay, feedback, tone, mod, which is going to change obviously depending on which mode you're on, and mix. You've got your tap tempo and your bypass. It's very, very easy and very intuitive to just set up a really good delay tone, however you need it, and then you can just go. Now, if you want to dive in further than that, there's a whole world of tone you can dive into with this, but you can also just very, very intuitively set it up, very intuitively set up presets and things. And the tone, again, obviously the tone sounds great. The modulation is really nice. I like the fact that the sweep on the modulation lets you get a good sound without it getting too crazy warbly and washy on different ones. You can certainly get it up into some crazy territory with the mod pushed, but there's also a really nice sort of range of depth on the different modes where you can really find a nice sweet spot where the modulation is present but not overpowering. Now, today I'm plugging a Fender Stratocaster into a Super Reverb. I am going to use some help from my other Wampler friends. This is a sponsored demo, by the way, and I do want to say thank you to Wampler for sending this over. I'm having a lot of fun with this pedal. If you follow my channel, you know I've been using this in a lot of other videos and things just because it sounds great and it's inspiring to turn on. For the rest of the video, what I want to do is just go through several of my favorite modes, you know, on various sounds that I like, and the help from my friends, so to speak, that I'm going to use is the first tone you're going to hear is just a really great straight up kind of lead delay tone, and for that I'm going to use a Wampler Moxie, the new Wampler Moxie, and then later going to go for a really thick sort of screaming classic style lead tone using the Wampler Velvet Fuzz and a tape delay emulation on that one. So stick around for some of my favorite tones from the Wampler Metaverse. Let us know, do you have this? Do you have one of the other Wampler delays like the Faux Tape Echo or various other delays that have been out from them over the years? I'm Jack Fossett. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.